I'm here with Pastor Stephen and Unami Mengwezi, who've come back for their second getaway. What made you come back to another getaway?
It was just an opportunity to unplug again and come away from our day-to-day life and the business of family life and just concentrate on church life and how to move things forward.
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was just good to just get away from, the usual everyday stuff and just kind of have a holistic view of just what we've been experiencing with family life, church life, marriage life. So yeah, unplugging.
What have you enjoyed most about the getaway, besides all the food?
I think this time the pace was very different. What I really enjoyed was I had an opportunity to go and meet pastors from two churches and get some guidance and some insight on, the normal everyday stuff that a pastor goes through. So that was really insightful and very helpful.
Yeah, I always enjoy having the opportunity to have conversations with John and just, glean from his years of experience. But like Pastor Stephen said, it was just really nice to get to talk to other pastors from even different denominations and just glean from them as well. So that was really nice.
What would be your biggest takeaway from the getaway?
I think for myself, the biggest takeaway was just to make sure that I create margin, really. So last time I came, one of my big issues was that just being really tired. I didn't feel as tired this time around, but I did recognize that I probably do still need to make more room for myself in terms of taking time out throughout the year instead of waiting till the end of the year. Yeah.
The key thing for me is synchronization of calendars will make life so much simpler and really slowing down the pace in how we do things. Being bivocational pastors, I think it's very important that you slow down and try and not make your life as complicated as it is.
What's one thing you're going to change after the getaway?
Well, she'll have access to my calendar.
Yes, I'll have access to his calendar. So it'll make life so much easier because, we can book things in and, I'll get to know a bit more about what's happening in his world and he'll get to know what's happening in mine. So I think that's going to make a huge difference.
What would you say to someone who's thinking about the getaway, but they haven't quite decided whether to go or not?
Well, I would say this is an opportunity to unplug and come and refocus and get clarity for the season that's coming up ahead for you.
Yeah, I would say that, it's a great investment to make and it'll pay off down the, not just now, but even years down the track. I would especially say this to families with children. That, sometimes we just can't get away. We feel like we can't get away, but it's really made a huge difference, just even those 2 to 3 days to just reset. So definitely do it.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
God
Thank
bless.
you.